Sophisticated land-grabbing cases in Kenya's history. As our reporter Faith Wangari highlights, the 28 billion shilling dispute that began in the late 1980s has ended with Karura Forest land officially reclaimed from powerful political elites.
For 18 years now, EACC has been in a tussle to recover land. This was not just any ordinary land. Part of it belonged to KTTC, a National Teachers College, and the rest a protected forest. Never gazetted, a perfect target. Therefore, people who assume public land means private opportunity. The land in question, measuring approximately 0.566 hectares, is part of a larger parcel of land that was illegally acquired by private interest. Now, TV47 reveals a complex web of deceit and corruption dating back to 1987.
You can imagine if one individual had put up residential houses along these 16 acres or 17 acres, what would be the value of those assets? How much would he sell?
In 1987, a suspicious carve-out on the said parcel was made. By 1994, the title was registered to former Minister John Joseph Kamotho. The forest was then expanded into private plots, and it wasn't until 2007 that the EACC took action. Now, the High Court has made it clear, ruling that a first registration does not protect theft and a title is not superior to the truth. And in a rare move, two former land commissioners, Wilson Gashanja and James Njenga, were found personally culpable. For once, paperwork has faces. The process began with targeting Nairobi Block 91/130, a 0.566 hectare parcel of land. This land was then amalgamated with 2.50 hectares of Karura Forest land to form Nairobi Block 91/333. In 1994, Nairobi Block 91/333 was registered to a company, Gigiri Court Limited. But that's not all. As if that wasn't enough, between 1994 and September 6, 1995, an additional 3.8 hectares of Karura Forest land was illegally acquired. The illegally acquired land was then amalgamated with Nairobi Block 91/333, and the new title, Nairobi Block 91/386, was created. Nairobi Block 91/386 now comprising 7.1 hectares of Karura Forest land, all of which was illegally acquired. The court has now ruled that the land will be returned to the rightful owners, that is KTTC and Karura Forest.
We are very happy today to have EACC here with us, having done that great job that they have done.
The EACC has made several notable recoveries in recent times, including Nyali Road Reserve, Bungoma State land, and Kenya Railways land. And the total recovered so far is staggering.
And we want to, inform the public, and specifically public officials who tend to grab public property, that eventually, it may take a while, but eventually that property will be reverted back to the public.
Faith Wangari, TV47, Nairobi.